mirror area. The area. Y'all, we about to get it cooking. Yo, you can see everything from this freaking point of view. Alright. Let me stop playing. Alright, so minced garlic. What I heard was minced garlic. Can't forget the minced garlic. Alright, so I already sprayed my little pan. For the sake of oh. Why did you do that for? Did I do that? Did I do that? Alright, we're gonna put it. Okay, wait, I don't know why it be like overflowing. It's so annoying. Hi! I don't even know why I put it in. I'm not even gonna play with y'all like that. And I didn't even put it in the caption, don't copyright. Because I was gonna like play some music and all this other stuff. I'm gonna spray this one more time, one more again. And I'm gonna throw some garlic. I'm gonna turn it down on low because we don't need no spirit. How's your day going? How's your day going? How's everybody's day going? Then I'm gonna put some onions and leek. Turn it this way. This is about to be a quick vegetarian dish. I don't know what is gonna come out to be, but I have an idea of what I'm trying to do. That's it. I'm gonna throw some mustard. Put that in here. I'm gonna throw some ketchup. I like when I just get in the mood to cook and it's like no, not a planned dish. It's just like this is an improvised dish. Anybody know when I get to getting into these improvised dishes, it's gonna be something good. It's gonna come out real good. Hey Thomas, how are you? Hey Robbie. I don't want to burn my dang on face off. Negrum and EMD sisters, what's up? How you doing? Yes, I like drawing. Of course I love drawing. Who doesn't like drawing? What? It's therapeutic. I feel like drawing is therapeutic. Not gonna lie. Alright. So because I don't have no actual ketchup, we use it. It's like actual ketchup, meaning like ketchup bottle. I'm using, because I had a can of tomato sauce, but I wanted to use it for pizza. I was gonna make a vegetable pizza for probably Friday. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Thomas. Hi, Speedy. Welcome back. Hey, Austin Reed. Welcome back. I see you with the bling bling. Yo, funny thing, I got this like a while back. I think it only cost like, I think like $6.99, maybe $5.99 at a thrift store. I got it basically at a thrift store. Alright, I gotta hurry up because I don't want this to burn. Let me see. Cooking mustard and ketchup. No, I put onions and garlic and leek in it. And And then I put the ketchup and the mustard. He said cook it. I don't know. I just know it's gonna be good. Just stay tuned. Staying alive. Staying alive. Negrum. Staying alive. Hi, real eyes in heavens. Welcome back. I don't know. Y'all stop asking me what I'm cooking. I don't know. This is gonna be an improvised dish. So we're gonna add some garlic powder. I need some onion powder. I'm gonna fill up the whole up to the line pretty much. And then for spice, I'm gonna add some crushed red peppers. And then lastly, I'm gonna add 3 dashes. And then lastly, a sprinkle. Oh wait, that was cumin that I added. The last thing, a sprinkle of brown mustard. And then I'm gonna pour a little bit of olive juice. It looks like red wine. And then I'm gonna add 1 cup of water. And this is the sauce, pretty much. That's it. That's the sauce. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but we're gonna see. All I know is, how y'all day going? Like, seriously, what is going on? What's the weather like in y'all city? Because over here it's windy. Seriously, it's windy. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up to medium heat. Only thing I might be missing is salt. I was gonna say pepper, but the word salt came out my mouth. I totally forgot. Like, yeah, because I felt like I added way too much mustard, so I'm gonna add some more. I didn't even know I had this in a drawer. Thank God. What you got? Pretty much making some pasta. Probably gonna be like a vegetable pasta. But I never made this recipe before, so it's like improvised. Well, I made it similar, like with different seasonings and all that stuff, when I was down south on my live. But as far as with these ingredients, I don't know how it's gonna come out. That's why I'm like, this one is pretty much improvised again. But I have faith that it's gonna come out pretty good. And I got some onions. I'm gonna just throw that in there for now. Put this garlic back in the fridge. And rosemary. These noodles are almost done. I'm watching it. A pinch of rosemary. Oh, it looks so cute. Y'all see it? Oh, Y'all can't really see it from here. But it looked like a soup. Like this alone looks like a soup. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. It looked like a soup. Like, look at that. Yeah. My bad, I hit it. So basically, I was telling a story about how this lady said that a dish that I made looked like throw up. It was rice. It was like a rice dish that I did, and I put English muffin ears like on the side at the top, and I thought I nailed it. But when I asked this lady and her daughter said, I said, "What does this remind you of?" I'm thinking she was gonna say Mickey Mouse. She said it looked like throw up. When she said it, I was like, well then, okay. And I asked her mom. I said, what about you? What do you think? But then I just later told them. I said, well, the idea was to look like. I said, well, no, I didn't say the idea. I said it's Mickey Mouse. I said it's supposed to be Mickey Mouse. And yeah, it was funny. I wish I could show the picture. I really wish I could show the picture. Cause it was just like, dang, hurt my pride a little bit. Well, it didn't even hurt me. It was just like, I was like, dang, it's so blunt. She said it looked like throw up. Oh, that one was funny. Alright, next, I'm gonna add some frozen veggies. I'm just breaking it apart for right now. Do I got anybody that's in school? Like, anybody in college? Like, what do y'all do? I feel like y'all ever see that video when the guy be going around, and I think Manhattan or just in New York, and he be like asking people like what they do for a living. What do y'all do like for a living? Like, type in the chat what y'all do. Like, represent y'all work. What do y'all do? Do we got some entrepreneurs in here? We got some like cook, like anybody cook? We got some cashiers in here. Like, do we have? Oops, I almost cut my finger off. Like, who's up in here? What do y'all do? We got any bank tellers? Anybody working a bank in here? We got any supervisors in this chat? Like, what's y'all position? Me, I am an ABA therapist. For those that don't know, I work with kids who are diagnosed with autism. It's funny because when I looked at the, I look like a little teacher as of right now. Hi, Money Man Bands. It's like off the top of my head because I always speak to you on live. It's like all I saw was money and a Z at the end, and I automatically knew it was you. It's like I was squinting, but I'm like, oh, that's Money Man Bands. Because it's like I couldn't see the full name because it's so far, but it's like, oh, I remember you. Milton Lewis. I'm from New York. So Milton Lewis says, I'm from New York, just finished medical school, graduated in 9 months. I want to become a doctor and help people. That's his passion. Okay, Milton. Congratulations. Can we get like a round of applause? Hold on, wait a second. Because going to middle school is not for the weak, okay? It's not for the weak. It consists of a lot of homework, hard work, studying, all of that. So we're gonna give you a round of applause for that. That's nice. That's tough. Just finished medical. Just finished. And you're right there in New York. I'm in New Jersey. So how was the journey to like graduating? Tell me about it. Like, how was the journey? Did you meet friends? What did you learn along the way? You have any regrets? Or matter of fact, what advice would you give to upcoming students who are trying to be in the medical field or go to school for medical? What advice would you give to them? Blunt advice. Only real, honest, blunt advice. I think my cousin just started starting her work field, started working in the field of medical. I think she's a medical assistant. I think that's what she's doing. She's a medical assistant. And I know y'all can't see, but I'm just cutting up the veggies as of right now because they're a little too big and I want it to like saturate. We're going to take this off the eye. I'm going to drain the water from out of here. Which I really didn't have to because it seemed like the water was evaporating, so. And I'm going to stir it up like this, like so. I'm going to pour the seasoning, the sauce that I pretty much made. Y'all can see it. I'm going to pour it in here. I really hope that it's enough. It kind of reminds me of like Hamburger Helpers, low key, looking at it. That's what it reminds me of, Hamburger Helpers. And I'm just trying to get some of this residue as far as the garlic. And some of this rosemary that's stuck to the pan. I'm going to turn this eye off. Or actually, I think what I'm going to do is... Would it be pointless to sear the vegetables? I'm going to turn this eye off because it's pretty much cool. And then throw it in here. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I meant to do it the other way so y'all could see it, like, slide off the pot. This way we got it. And this will also help to get the residue sauce and all that stuff. Once I throw it in the pot. Look at that. Yep, the color is starting to get on there. Alright. They cannot convince me he's not on my question. Cause through your face and see this love. And now with you and this says yeah, I'm cooking right now. Speedy KTM said, I'm working on all new natural intellectual stimulant that's not addictive and is not a nootropic. I'm gonna get it patented and start to promote it in liquor stores, websites, and on the streets, and to anyone with an open mind. Natural intellectual stimulant that's not addictive and it's not a nootropic, and I'm gonna get it patented and start to promote. You better go ahead, Speedy. Period. Word. I was just telling somebody in my neighborhood when I was trying to talk to him, and it was just like his eyes was just like, and I'm just like, he suggested that I sell something on Facebook Market, and I told him that I was already trying to do that, but it wasn't working. And then on top of that, he told me that he was trying to sell his AirPods on Facebook Market, but he wasn't able to do it. That he just ended up selling his to somebody on the street. That's why I was like, why would you suggest it to me if it didn't work out for you? Like, it was funny. And then I was talking to him. I was like, I said, are you high? And he was like, yeah. He was like, but he was like, I could. He said, yeah, but I'm like, I can gravitate what you're saying. I said, yeah, but you moving in slow motion. I said, even when he was blinking, like when I blink, like this, it's like his eyes was like I'm literally watching it, and it's not even like, it was just funny. I was like, yeah. I said, see, that's the problem right there. I said, drugs like that, I said, y'all gotta stop that. And I'm pretty sure he was just high. I don't know what he was, but as far as like people be like, oh, marijuana isn't really that bad for you. Anytime I be seeing people smoking marijuana, it makes you very drowsy and slow, and like you just move at a slow rate. Especially from when I was smoking marijuana too. Like, yeah. I think it's pretty much good. I kind of want to add just a little bit more veggies. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This one. I'm going to add a little bit more veggies. Well, I guess that's God telling me maybe I don't need to sear it. Just throw it in the pot. Cut it up and throw it in the pot. Since it's already pretty much cooked. stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Cause like, anyway, it's hard. No regrets. Milton Lewis said it's hard. No regrets because that's what I want to do. Open my own practice. Stick with it. And it's going to be hard. Keep your mind on what you want to do. Where that is true. Don't get distracted. It's going to be hard. It's going to be challenging. But like Milton said, if it's something that you really want to do, stick with it. And you will get the fruits of your labor. And that's just that. I like that. I like that. And for those joining, he's speaking about going to medical school. Well, actually, I think that should be enough. That's good. I'm also saying that because I just want to hurry up and try it and taste it and all this other good stuff. Oh, Sky, when did you even get behind me? She just laid out on the floor behind me. Hey, Sky met my aunt today. Sky is a black dog. She met my aunt today, her possible new owner. And forever owner. I don't know. Like, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that Sky had grown attached to me until I was trying to like introduce her to my aunt, and like she was like running behind me, and my aunt like pointed out, she was like, oh yeah, she gravitated to you. And I just like was literally everywhere I moved, like Sky was like just going behind me, like literally, like, and I was just like, I'm like, Sky, like speak to her. She's just behind me, like I'm like trying to move her, and I'm like, and I didn't know that. I didn't know she gravitated towards me. I guess you won't know that until they get around like another person. But it was just shocking to me, cause she was like. Because my aunt was telling me, she was like trying to call her. And I was like, just call her. And she was like, she's not listening to me. Like, she's not listening to me. And it's funny because I was telling her, I was like, wow. I was like, I remember saying that when I first had got Sky. I was like, she's not listening to me. And she was like, how long did you have her? And I said, I only had her for like a month, pretty much. Like her, or like a month or two. Because I got her. Yeah, I only had her for like 2 months. Like, I got her January 7th. I mean, no, December 7th. December 7th. And, yeah. I didn't know that. It kind of touched my heart. Because I'd be like, but that just goes to show when people be like, oh, the dog doesn't like me, or like she doesn't like. It just goes to show, like, because as soon as, like, I picked Sky up and, like, I put her in my arms, like, myself, I was like, here, like, I said, like, here, hold her. And my aunt was like, but she might not like me, like, she don't want me. And I said, just hold her for a second. I said, she probably just got to gravitate to you, get to know you. It's just it. And she was like, I want her so bad, but she don't want me. So that's why I put Sky in her arms, and Sky was just loving on her, like, to the point where Sky was about to follow my aunt into the house. And I said, look at that. You went from, oh, she doesn't want me, she wants you, to, oh, can I keep her? Can you want me to take her today? And I'm just like, I said, well, I can't give you her today. I gotta speak to her actual owner and see if she still wants to like follow through with like giving her like a solidified, stable home. Cause as much as I don't know, as much as I want like all 3 of them, I realize I can't handle 3 dogs in my house. Like Charlie, I gave him to my cousin Quill, which is my aunt, the one who I introduced to Sky. She was the one who her son, I gave Charlie to him. And it's funny, y'all, because Charlie was originally supposed to be hers. Because I asked her, I said, did you ever get Charlie? She said, no, they didn't give him to me. She said, I guess they gravitated towards him and just decided to keep him. I said, you know, I figured that was going to happen. Because when my cousin was staying in the same building as me, he stayed like literally under me. Well, under me next door. And I was just like, I said, I knew he was going to do that because when I saw him, or like when I saw the last time I saw Charlie, I remember I seen him like Charlie with, I always seen Charlie with him or either my cousin friends. And I'm just like, okay, when is he going to give the dog to my aunt? But like, I didn't want to question. I'm like, well, maybe he didn't run across his mom yet. And I'm like, then she like confirmed it today. I'm like, okay, so he kept the dog. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, as long as my Charlie boy is in good hands, okay? As long as he's good. And I said, since I guess he has Charlie, then I'll, you know, give you Sky if her owner says it's okay. Which I already spoke to her owner before about, and I told her that I had an aunt that will, like, you know, take her in and love her. Like, literally, my aunt was like, she was so heartbroken. Like, it's not funny, but it's funny because the way she went from, oh, but I want her, but she doesn't want me, to holding her just gracefully in her arms, like, won't you just a big baby? And I was just like, I'm like, yeah, that's funny. It just goes to show we just be overthinking sometimes. Because I remember saying the same thing. I was like, oh, this girl's not listening to me. When I first got it, I was like, Sky, sit down, Sky. And she was just, But it was just only because she wasn't, she had to gravitate towards me. She had to get used to me. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so I'm gonna stop rambling. We're gonna try this dish. This little improvised dish. And I'm gonna stop talking and read what y'all are saying. Let me see. I gotta scroll up a little bit. My brother goes to the beach to pan for gold uses acid to melt it and make jewelry. You trying to tell me I should go all the way to the beach, Speedy? Sweetheart, I ain't about to go all the way up to the beach. Look here, It's this weather and this weather? Where y'all at? Miami? Cancun? Turks and Caicos? I can't go to the beach. I can't. It's a lovely advice, but I can't go to no beach. Alright, I'm gonna put it on the plate so y'all can see it. I was gonna put it in a bowl, but I'm gonna put it on the plate. Nice. Looks so cute. Vegetable-like. Okay. Torah, what we done did. Somebody gotta give yourself a little pat on the back. Okay. Okay. Alright, we gotta try this. Definitely fall, I think, it's the food and it's just a pea. Let it be good to me. In Jesus' name I pray, whose name is Yeshua. Amen. Which one is hard? I see it. Okay, we're gonna try it. Sometimes you gotta blow it, like, makes it seem like you're blowing it for a little time, but I ain't about to burn my tongue. So I'm gonna blow it. Oh my god. Look at me. It's hot. And I sat here and do it all that time. It's so mouth-watering. I like it. It's kind of like a soup. Or like, I don't know. But it's good. Wait a second. You have a doggy. Bishallah. Bishallah. Yes, I have 2 doggies. Milton, I want to be a physical therapist. That's not too many black physical therapists in my neighborhood. Like a physical therapist when you like a physical therapist, isn't that when like somebody get injured and then like you're the one to like take care of them, like, and all that stuff, right? Or you mean like a physical therapist is in like a counselor? Because I know sometimes people say one and mean the other, and then from my knowledge as well, which one are you talking about? Use that word gravitate again. Use the gravitate. What, gravitate? What, it's a funny way that I say it? Gravitate? How you say that? You going to be an amazing wife one day. Thank you, T-Mill23. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? I've came to terms. Because sometimes I used to always be like, like, is it me? But then I realized I was just searching in the wrong areas. Because all the guys I've been with, it was just like... And I was telling my friend Essence this last night when we was eating over like... when we was talking over like dinner or whatever. And I was like, I don't know, like, if... Like, I know, like, I said word for word, basically. I said, I feel like I'm just, like, I'm either always, like, the second woman. Like, I'll find out that the person either has, like, a baby mother or, like, they have a secret girlfriend or whatever, and then they're just, like, coming to me, like, as a second option when they already have a woman, and, like, I'll, like, catch them, like, in the act, and then, like, find out, like, y'all just tried to have me be a freaking, what's the word? What you call it? A freaking, what is it called? We like a mistress. There we go. A mistress. Like, y'all was trying to like have me be a freaking mistress. Or like a side, as they say, a side. THOT. But yeah. Or it's like I'm the person, like, before, like, I used to just be like the person that prepares the guy for their real lover or whatever. Like, I don't know. Because it happened pretty much twice. 3 times, actually. Where I'm with someone, and it's like our relationship just ends in shambles. And then I run into them, or I see them, they follow me on Instagram, and they're just being the most loveliest, wholesome man to the next person. But it's like, hey, it is what it is. Congratulations. Like, I recently, my ex, or someone who I dealt with, like, back in 2020, like, his... Really? You're gonna do that? You're gonna do that? Thank you. Sit it on down. Y'all food is in y'all food bowl. I'll give you a doggy treat. Actually, you don't have to wait. She was trying to lick... Sky was trying to lick this. Let me not put it back down there. Let me put it up there. Here, I'll give you a little doggy treat. You want a doggy treat? You gotta sit. Good girl. Nice. You want to take it and run? Go sit in there. Y'all have dog food. Had to make sure too they had some dog food. I better say y'all got like, yeah, they got dog food. They just want to be all up in here. See what I'm cooking. See what I'm eating. No. Go ahead. Oh, y'all didn't even see. Hold on. Harley in her little outfit. Come here. Okay. Wait a second. See, I forgot. I can't just bend down in front of them like that. This her outfit. Her little princess outfit. Where you going? Where you? Now they all camera shy, but just a few seconds ago they want to be all up in the camera. I mean, and they wanted to be all up in the kitchen. You don't want to show them the outfit? She done came back. Well, y'all seen it. You want to see? You want some? Nah, they came back for some more doggy treats. Y'all go eat y'all food. Go. How did you get this? Like, I tell you, Sky, look at this. Exhibit A. Like, how did you even get this? Huh? And then, look at this. It's a boy. I don't know if the Lord trying to tell me he about to bless me with a boy or something. But how the heck did you get this, Sky? Like, what else did you dig in? Wait a second. Where was this? Where did I have this for a second? Hold on. She dug in a freaking blue bag. Noted, I do have kids. Keep certain things out of reach. That's why I was telling her owner, Dominique. I was telling her, I was like, look, I said having these dogs is like having kids. Like, it's like a preparation, like for kids. Because you literally have to treat these dogs like kids. Like, you gotta feed them, you gotta bathe them, you gotta take them for walks so they can poop. Then they want a little bit of love and attention. They want to smother you. You gotta keep them from eating stuff off the ground and licking stuff. Get out the kitchen. Like, as soon as I said, that's why I said, like, stop them from licking stuff. She over here licking like the oven. Like, go out the kitchen. Go. All right. They not listening because I'm laughing, but it's sit down. Goodness, then you gotta give them the death stare too, like a mom. Like, what are you? I would like to. Oh, Milson, you say one good on me. That's so heartwarming. But how? Wait, how? You know what? I was thinking like collabing, like doing like collab with like my subscribers, or like a little meet and greet, like where we go out and like things, whether it's like spending wise or like just doing what I did the other day or not too long ago when I went to the mall, window shopping, or just going around the mall, taking samples from places. That's about it. Welcome back, H-Town. Jonathan Johnson. It's pretty much pasta. Another improvised dish. It's like vegetable pasta with green peas, well, snap peas, broccoli, onions, garlic, dill, leek, yellow bell peppers, and some seasoning. I think I used cumin, mustard, ketchup, garlic powder, salt, and red pepper flakes, and ground mustard. I almost forgot. I'm like something else with this, and ground mustard. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. He said a physical therapist that takes care of people when they hurt. You know, for those that don't know, thank you, Speedy. These are nice dogs. You could if you want to get into being like a physical therapist, the best way would be to work at a gym and like train like people, like try to get like be a trainer at a gym, because you could also put that on your resume. Like that could because that kind of goes with physical therapy, because like with physical therapy you have to like when I did physical therapy for my scoliosis, that's what they had me pretty much doing, like a little bit of workout routines. So I feel like it does tie a little bit of hand in hand, or like you can use it to your advantage, like kind of like for experience, like if you don't have the degree in there yet. Timo said, "Real man doesn't play games. He's gonna be content and appreciate the woman that you are, and not play little boy / shop games, word, or mind games, or like send mixed signals. Like I don't know." And then I think it was also me. Like I had to change like the type of guys that I deal with. Like for me, I tried to go with guys that was more so in my environment, like. But I feel like I don't know. I think that also plays a part, cause it's like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Plus, like I don't want to like offend anybody or make them think like I'm trying to be like judgmental. But I feel like, cause not all of those type of guys are like that, but majority of them you gotta steer clear from. It's kind of like that song by Like Jennings, SEX. That's the name of it. She said hustlers on the block go crazy when you lick your lips, but they don't want relation. They just want No, they don't want relationship. They just want relation, or something like that. Basically, they don't want anything but what's in your pen. Like they don't look for like relationship, long term relationships, especially at like a young age. It'll be like I said, not all of them, but majority of them just out there like they see a pretty face that's like they just want to get up in her. Like they don't even care to like be knowing like what she likes to do, like her character. Like that's what I mean. But Bishala Ross said there's only 11 people. There's at least 3 implants. Huh? There's only 11 people. There's at least 3 implants. What do you mean? What does that mean? He said, sound like you just put some. Yeah, pretty much. It was an improvised dish. Jonathan Johnson. Yeah. Most of the dishes I do is me just throwing stuff together. Pretty much showing you like just be creative. Like you'll never know. You could come up with a dish and just market that junk. don't know what that was, but we're gonna take it off. Let's see. You look like Brandy. Who look like Brandy? I look like Torah. Mm. 343. Anyway, how y'all day going? Like, what's up with y'all? I always feel like I be doing all the talking. What's up with y'all? How's y'all day been? What excitements happened? Did y'all almost like have to punch somebody in their face? Did you like redirect yourself? Like, what's going on? What's going on in y'all lives? What's going on in y'all love lives? Y'all be hearing about my love life. What's going on in y'all love life? Who's single in here and who's taken? Who's in a situationship? Blink twice if you're in a situationship. Put a wink if you're in a situationship. My favorite dish to make is probably like pasta. Really, I said this before, it's really coconut curry chickpeas. I like making that. I haven't had it in a while. That girl got super hearing, but I didn't hear nothing. I didn't even hear the door open, but I heard the door close. She heard the door open and close. That's why sometimes it's good to have a dog in your house. They're really smart. He said I look like Willow Smith. I do not look like Willow Smith. And I'll say this in a positive way. And actually, I really think that they should consider this. But I always said Willow kind of reminds me like of the Avatar, like the movie Avatar. Like, because like the way I think she would approve of it too. I think she's into Avatar. But like the way like her nose like is shaped, and then like her bulky lips, like, or puckered lips, and then it's like her ears are like kind of like a little pointy but not too pointy. But I always said like if they need to like cast her like into Avatar, because I think, and then especially she has like that slim skinny body, like I think when she had her hair in like dreads or like or twists or something like that, they should definitely cast her. I don't know what y'all think. I think she would like be a good fit to play in the Avatar. I could see it. I could definitely see it. Willow looks like her Will looks like Will. Willow look like Will, really. That's the reason why I want to know you better. I totally forgot what I said. What was the reason? What was the reason? What was that reason? No, let me stop because, oh shoot! You don't want to get to know me after that. These little doggy boggies. Let me move y'all up so I can stop reaching. Perfect. Let me see. Jonathan Johnson said, I'm single out here trying to get some money. Forget a situationship. I see you be making a lot of problems. That's why I said I think, and it's funny because I don't Off the top of my head, that's why I was like, I think I like making pasta, like anything, cause it's like when I'm in a rush, like a quick meal, something quick. It's like yeah, pasta, spaghetti, my go-to. Something with noodles, cause it's like so many different recipes you could do with it. Like I don't know. Mm-mm. Speedy said, I'm not in no relationship, no situationship. Wait, so Jonathan Johnson, what you do for work? Said you, oh wait, you said you trying to get some money. So that means you trying to get a job. You looking for income. Bishala, what are you talking about? You talking about the dogs? That's what you talking. You talking about in the dogs? Milton Lewis said he's a single person. He's a vegan, so I ain't nothing but vegan food and workout. Oh, that's tough. That's nice. You trying to reel me in, cause you know I be like making pretty much a lot of vegetarian or vegan dishes. You trying to food bomb with me? That's what you doing? You trying to food bomb me? Who said he work at Amazon? The truth that I said there was a dog in here. See, I have 2 dogs. Oh, that's nice, Jonathan. I always thought to like have an Amazon job. Like I wanted to do like the delivery though, like drive around, cause I like driving. Like I enjoy driving. But they didn't get back to you, girl. Mm-mm-mm. Speedy, why you put the smirk at the end? He said, he said, are you into conspiracy theories? Yeah, I am. Um, Me and my friend Essence was just talking about a conspiracy theory just yesterday. Like how Disney princess movies have like some truth in it. I just recently came across a conspiracy theory that I was watching about the Wizard of Oz and how they said like the Wicked Witch, the one that they kept calling evil and all that stuff, she wasn't really the evil one. That it was really the godmother or the other, the one with the pink dress, because they said like the witch was only like going after Dorothy because of the shoes, like which was stolen. The red shoes was stolen. Um, the Wicked Witch of the East, I think that was the one who was smashed by the house, and she had the red heels on, and someone like took the shoes or whatever, and the green witch, the one with the green face, she was trying to get the shoes back, but they called her wicked for that. I don't know. I think I hope I'm explaining it, but like if you look it up, like the conspiracy, like the who was the real witch and the real wicked witch, it came to be, and then that's what it was, because the word, thank God, because it just came to my mind. The the witch, the pretty witch. She dang, it just flashed. I just saw it. It was something she had said. Cause yes, the guy had, it was a movie. It's like a part in the movie scene where she tells Dorothy like how she could have got home, and the guy like said, he was like, so you knew all this time how she could have got home. He's like, well, how come you didn't then tell her that? Mind you, like she had Dorothy going like this whole adventure, and and somebody put in the comments, they was like, they said funny thing about it all is Dorothy didn't want no parts of this. Like Dorothy, she just wanted to go home. Like, and that was just that. I hope I explained it right. Like sometimes I don't be good at explaining stuff. Hey Mr. BT, naked. How are you? I meant to say your full name, but I don't know why BT naked came out. I just gave you a nickname. But Money Man Bands, my night going good. I'm about to get off of here soon. I've been on here for like an hour. Well, it really came out good, Jonathan. He said from afar. I appreciate the honesty and you admitting your fault. Most people don't do that. He was a real man, Jonathan. I just wish I put more some more spice into it. I wish it was more spicy. Or I sprinkled some more red pepper flakes on it. It's funny how I'm saying I wish it was more spicy, but earlier on my live when I was doing the little Pringle chip for the hot ones, I was over here dying. Like, I was like walking back and forth, pacing back and forth. That joke was crazy. I think it's gonna post up like by tomorrow, but that was earlier in the day when I got on live and I was doing the I was trying to see how many Pringles I could eat. But for those that wasn't here, it was this other thing. I know y'all like, girl, why you digging the trash? That's just recycling. There's nothing but bottles and like cans in there. Trying to start recycling. But I did this little challenge. The hot ones. And they got like the little YouTube channel First Week Feast, where they do like the interviews with celebrities with the hot wings, like spicy hot wings. And I think this is the last dab. That was so corny. That was so corny. It was so corny. It was so corny. Thank you. It says your smile brightens the money. Thank you. Stop it. Stop it. Let me stop because me and Milton, like, we're supposed to be like seeing eye to eye right now. Let me stop. Christopher Swabby, welcome back. Hi. Sharif, how are you? Why I didn't DM you? I said I was gonna DM you. Or you just asking in general? I don't remember saying I was gonna DM you. What was I supposed to DM you about? Maybe that'll tell you why I didn't DM you. What was the DM was supposed to be about, sir? Oh no, I don't sell plates. I was thinking about doing that, but Actually, that's not a bad idea. I don't know. I think I've actually heard like that. People tell me I should sell plates. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Now I know why. I was like afraid of people's judgment. But yeah, I remember I was like always passing out soup, like to this guy, like be selling candy over on my First Street. Whew. He's gonna kill me because I forgot his name off the top of my head. Which one of y'all just growled like that? I don't know if y'all heard that, but it was. We gonna just bypass it. We just gonna bypass it. But he also said that when I had made him like some soup, and I had gave it to a lady that was out there selling flowers. I had took him some out there, and then I went back upstairs and I gave her some too. And he was like, Mommy, he was like, it's good, right? She said, sell it. He was the one that put that buzz in my ear first. But I don't know. I just like was nervous to do it. Cause then it's like you put all your hard work into cooking, and then like I don't know, somebody might not like you or whatever. Holly, what's wrong? She wanna play. I'm almost done eating. She got. Oh, the eye contact is crazy, y'all. I remember not too long ago, the other day, I was like in the middle of the night. Hey Charles, how are you? I was oh my goodness, my man Vance. That's funny. I was thinking about I was on my phone and I was just watching like short clip videos or whatever, or like just scrolling. Or I think I came across one. I can't remember if I was like watching some or I just happened to click on one, and like it was loud. Y'all, I kid you not, Harley face literally like she was laying down and she just looked at me. She went like she just sat there, like literally her face, like this is a dog I'm talking about. She literally sat there and looked at me like with the straightest face, and I was just like I'm looking, like we both looking at each other. I'm just like, you good? I said, my bad, I'm sorry, you trying to sleep? But yeah, oh my bad. No, because you're not even supposed to be in the kitchen. This is what I mean. I don't like y'all in the kitchen because y'all get stepped on. Just y'all go out. Come on, out the kitchen. Thank you very much. Take your chew toy here. It's a little butterfly. A little cute little toy. Oh, it kind of matches my little thing. Ah, you better not cross that line. All right. Well, yeah, let me get off of here so I can play with my little babies. They asking for my attention. You said D. I said D. I don't think I said okay. I think there was a little bit of miscommunication. He said nothing, just getting to know each other. Okay. He said them diamonds is hitting. Well, they're diamonds to me. It's I got this from a thrift store. Like downtown Newark. Yeah, I got it from a thrift store, pretty much. It was like, I think $6.99. $6.99. That's why I said if I ever remember, I'm telling y'all, when I get up there to like be a celebrity, don't think like the things I got on is expensive, okay? Just know your girl knows how to make some things work with the thrifts. This just goes to show you really don't have to buy like expensive. I feel like a lot of people do that like just to show like they got money and all that stuff, but you don't even gotta do all that. You could like literally put together something. Rainbow clothes, thrift store clothes, Goodwill clothes, easy picking clothes. It's just that you gotta find some good things. Not everything will be good, but that's why you gotta skim through some things. Every now and then it's good to like get something that like, you know, that costs like a little money. Like if you can't find it somewhere else, but majority of the things is like something like this. And actually I had like got this red poncho pretty much, and they got like, it's burgundy and it got like fur, and I got it at the place Regina's. Cause I keep calling it a thrift store. It's not a thrift store. It's like, I call it like a thrift, like meaning like you'll find like some nice things in there for like a cheaper price. And mind you, like I saw like the price that was on it, which was like, I think it said like $58, but it was scratched off because it was like, that was the original price from like the original brand where they got it from. But the price that they had it for at Regina's was like way lower than that, like literally. But I actually want to show y'all so y'all can see what I mean. But y'all get the point. Be wise with what you spend your money on. Seriously. Because sometimes we could like cause our own financial hardships. That's why like in this little season where I was out of work and my money was low, I really realized like the things I was spending money on, like especially at these bodegas, like I realized they was sucking my money dry. Like those prices at these bodega stores is crazy, outrageous. But because I basically had it, I was okay with purchasing it, not using logic. Like, okay, if I go down the street to this other store, I could get like a pack of it for a much cheaper price. I didn't want to think like that, but now I do. I'm gonna say Dollar Tree is gonna be where my money will be spending. Cause yeah, you'll go in there and get like a Debbie cake or a bag of chips, or a small bag of chips like this. The 50-cent ones, 2 for $1. You go down the street to Dollar Tree, you get a whole bag like this for $1.25. And then they regular, those sizes that's like this, they don't, oh my goodness, I feel so old. I feel so old, y'all. It's like the economy really is crazy. I said this in my live earlier, like when I was at ShopRite getting the chips, my mom gave me $3 to go to the store. I felt like a little kid all over again. And I was trying to find something, and I'm like looking at the prices, I'm like, oh my goodness, like you can't even find that for the freaking $3. I had to like search. Like literally, that's where I came across the chips, and I had got a trail mix, like a little size like this, for like $1.79. When those chips, the little hot ones, was like $1.89. And I got like, well, I was gonna get a water bottle, but I was like, nah, I could just ask for like a courtesy cup at the movie theater, and that's what I did. I went to the movie theater, and I asked them. I said, what is? Oh, I asked the first lady. I said, can I possibly get a cup? And she was like, she pointed me to the kiosk. She was like, no, I can't give you a cup. She was like, if you want a cup, you have to pay for a cup over there. And I was just like, okay. So I like went up to the little kiosk. I looked at the price. That just said $7. I said, I don't even have $7 to give. And I went right up to the little thing, and I just was like, I said, would it be a hardship to like, I spoke to somebody else because she was working at the bar, and I went to like basically the concession stand. I was like, would it be like a hassle if I got like a courtesy cup? And the cup was like, hold on, I still got the cup because I took them. The cup is like this size. But I made it work. It was something. It was better than nothing. It was better than nothing. I put some ice in that drink and I put some water. And that lasted me the whole time I was at the movies. Because I was like, $7 for a cup. Mind you, like, people were paying for that. And my mom, she was about to be a victim of it too. She was like, what you want? I said, Ma, I don't want nothing out of here. I said, these prices are ridiculous. $15 for a burger and some fries. I said, Ma, it's a Panera Bread right there, out there. I said, you could go to Panera Bread, get you some. And luckily, she followed the instructions because my mom, she could be stubborn. And I was like, nah. And that's what she did. She got her little tuna sandwich. And they had like a little deal. They had a 2 for $2. You know, at Panera Bread, you could get a sandwich and then a soup. And then, like, yeah, I showed her that. I was like, yeah, because them prices was ridiculous. But yeah, that just goes to show you, you just gotta be careful out here in these streets, because they'll get you. They'll get you. It's a scam, I'm telling you. They'll get you. Everybody asking me what I was eating. I was eating pasta. Pretty much pasta. Pasta. Lobster. That's about it. Pasta. Vegetable pasta that I just threw together. Hollow said he laughing at your name. Where I said the same thing when I saw it. Mr. Boy. That is funny. Yeah, it's funny. I tried to get a job up there. They declined me. But luckily, by the glory to be to God, your girl is about to be back working tomorrow. Or either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm waiting to hear back from them. Because it's funny because I got an email saying that I was going to start, that I could start Wednesday, but my supervisor said tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, which one is it? Do I start tomorrow or do I start Wednesday? But all I know is your girl is starting back working this week. And it's been a long journey. But we in this journey and we ready. We is ready. As y'all can see, I done changed my little wardrobe. I dressed more modesty. I look like an actual little teacher. Like, stop playing. I look very, very womanly. No more wearing jeans to work, like hoodies and all that stuff. I look like a teacher. Because I'm an ABA therapist anyway. And that's one thing. It's like, you gotta look the part. As you see, you gotta look the part. That's one lesson I learned. Is unfortunately in some atmospheres, you gotta look the part. said it's funny how the chat be straight hating on each other straight. Who hating on each other? It should be nobody hating on anybody up in here. It should be all loves and cuddles and good bumps and kiss faces, emojis, and yeah. I don't even know what else to say. Y'all better go watch a movie on how to love thy neighbor. Actually, matter of fact, how was y'all Valentine's? As y'all know, I'm single, so I wasn't really doing it. So I called it Love Thy Neighbor, and I spent Valentine's with my friend. Unknowingly. Funny thing. Jahai told me to call someone for him, and I did that, and then he just ended up disappearing or MIA, and then the person I was like, matter of fact, since you here, I was like, you trying to help me with something? And it went from them helping me with something to us just spending pretty much the whole day together, playing around, joking, listening to music, all of that. I said, God came through for me because I was over here. It was like I was trying to act like I didn't care about it, like being single for Valentine's Day, because it's a pagan holiday, but it's like God sees and hears how you feel, and he knew like I was trying to cover it up, like saying, oh, we're just gonna call it a Love Thy Neighbor Day. Like I was trying to make the most of it. So he sent me a neighbor, literally, and we just spent time as friends. That was about it. I always say I started saying like recently I feel like whoever came up with Valentine's Day was trying to like either get back at their ex, or they just really created it for the single people, because I feel like the single people feel it the most rather than couples. I thought you was gonna put your hair in an afro and some afro puffs. Not yet. I've been doing it like this because it's like I just throw a scarf on, or when I wake up, lately I've been forgetting to tie my hair down, I just wake up and I slap some gel on it and just brush it. Today I had to redo it. I put some water on it and then comb through it. But it is a puff. It's just one puff. It's just one puff. Y'all, why I turn around and I see this? You okay, mamas? You good? You okay? I don't know why she just be laying right there. She'll just lay just like that. Or she'll like come in the kitchen and lay just like that behind me. I don't know why she don't lay on her bed. I think it's because she knows she can't be in the kitchen, so she just want to look at me. You okay, mama? Here come Harley. Anytime, well, I tell you, Harley be a little jealous when it comes to Sky. Anytime I be trying to like give Sky too much attention, Harley out the kitchen. Out. I heard the little nails tapping on the floor. She knows she's not supposed to be. She didn't come across the line. She be trying to test me. She be trying to see if she can get away with this because I be having a soft spot. Hey, color person, how are you? With a green heart. That is interesting. Y'all be having some interesting names, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. I'm here for the names. You talking and reading the comments. Hey, where? Oh no, he said I know. That's why I'm reading. I'm reading now. My bad, holla at a player. As much as you've been on here, you should know I be getting distracted. But you should know I'm gonna eventually read the comments. As long as you've been up on here. Mr. Holla at a player. I remember you on a lot of my lives. I love you too, Rishala. Thank you. Nothing in this world is free. That's a lie. That's a lie. There's some things on this world that is free. Cause I was surviving the dog human society where I be getting their dog food and stuff. Is that like they be surviving on donations and I be surviving on their donations. And then the food pantry. That's one thing. Like since my journey as far as like being out of work, I did come across some nice like resources where you can get things for free. And then some moments I had to ask, like when I was riding the bus, I had to ask for courtesy rides. For a courtesy ride means a free ride. I remember I asked this lady for if I could like get something to eat. Like I was like, I ain't eat all day. I was like, and I said I don't got no money on me. I said, but is it possible that I could like just get something out of there, like something, anything? I said just anything. And she was like, from what I could give you, she was like, because I don't work in that department. She said, but from what I could give you, she said it could go right there. Like, you can go right there. And lo and behold, I think I told this story before. I went around the corner and I looked at the screen. Because I was like, you know what, I don't know what they got, but I'm going to just make the most of it. When I looked up and I saw falafel, I said, oh. And then she was like, or you could like, go over there to where we have like our salads and all that stuff. And I said no. I think this will be fine. I said this will be fine. I said it's bread, it'll fill me up. Anybody that knows I love falafels. And it's funny because I was nervous to ask her, but I just heard God's voice say, ask and you shall receive. So that's what made me really just leave and ask the lady if I could get something to eat for free. And lo and behold, she was down with it. She said okay. And God knows I love falafels, and it's like mighty funny that day that I asked, just following the voice of God. I went around that corner and I looked up and I saw a falafel, and I'm like, what? And I ain't had a falafel in a while. Thank you, T-Mel. I appreciate the compliment. He said you do look classy, elegant, mama. Where when I did a little spin. Who not feeding their dogs? I'm feeding my dogs. Their dog bowls are full. That's why I just went and checked it not too long ago. How let it play it? Y'all missed it. I had the dogs on the camera, but I'm about to like engage with them, cause I know Sky. Look, they on go. They heard somebody in the hallway. Sky looked like she was just looking straight at the door. Yo, why every time I try to show them, you move? Trey. Hey, Trey, how are you? 8 is better than 1. Hey, XOXO. I like that. You like to give hugs and kisses? You're talking about some bringing the dog to the camera. Where? Yeah, why is she doing it? I knew she wanted my whole attention. I don't know why her ear always flip over though. How to flip it back? Hi, mamas. This is Sky, y'all. Her name is Skylar, but I call her Sky. It was Sky, but now I didn't gave her so many nicknames. I call her Sky, little Sky in the building. I'm surprised Harley didn't come. She's gonna probably try to come in a few. Alright, let me put y'all right here. Other. Where you going? Look, here come Harley. I told y'all. Harley. I told y'all. Came right under my arm. Like, caught in 4K. Caught in 4K. Hey, girl. She's trying to hop on me. That's one thing she'll do. She'll, like, just to mark her territory. She'll hop on me. Be nice. I told y'all, she a little bully. Alright, alright. Alright. But yeah, these my little babies. These little hard. Hey, 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 hey. You gotta be nice. Harvey. No, because you being mean. You gotta be nice. My lap is enough space for both for y'all. These little munchkins. They both just licking my arm right now. All right, you gotta sit down. Sit down. Thank you. All right, Sky, sit down. Now sit. I'm trying to find a little sit on me. Really stretch my little leg out. I don't know, like I've been recycling, but like I don't know where to really take it. I know they have it like recycling. Like that made a lot of noise. Thank you, T-Mill. I appreciate it. Hey, what in the world? She clicked your comment, holla at player. Like when she was licking me, I kid you not. Like it's where you click on the comment, and she clicked like when she licked me, and it says "Hey doggy." So I guess that's her way of saying "Hey back to you." I kid you not. I put that. I'm gonna screenshot it actually, and I'm gonna post it short just so you can see what I mean. Like when she came, Sky, I told y'all these dogs are smart. Like that's crazy. Cause I'm over here rambling. I gotta see your comment. These dogs are smart. Like I'm telling you. She looked at me like, "You're welcome. Thank you, Sky." That's crazy. Nah, that was tough. I wish I could have I wish I did have cameras up in here. Like, I need to get cameras. Like, I need to go and start procrastinating and get cameras in my house for moments like this. Now I see why people be having cameras in their house. Cause it's like, it's like if certain things happen, like people wouldn't believe it unless they seen it. He said, "Don't forget the hand sanitizer." Look here, I got water and soap. But now these my babies. That's why I wanted to make sure I finish eating first before I started playing with them. Look at this, Harley's just a big baby. Like, and then she got Sky over here. Come on, Sky. Come on. Watch out, Harley. You go on the bottom since you're tiny. Sit down, sit down. Come on, Sky. I said Sky. I said Sky. Y'all gotta share. It's her turn. It's her turn. Okay, mama's. All right. You wanna sit down? Good job. Look at Harley. She's trying to find somewhere. Look, watch, look. She gonna try to squeeze right here in front of. She trying to find a way to get around her. Why you can't just let her love on me for a little bit? Huh? What I tell you? What I tell you? Like she can't, like she's just such a big baby. Like look at that. That is unrighteous. That is mean. Come on. Sit right here. You already had your turn. Either sit right here or I'm gonna send you over there. Look at y'all saw her like scoot back. Like I put her at the end and this girl wiggled her butt. Come on, Sky Sky. Come on. Alright, but you gotta relax with the licking, girl. Okay? You gotta relax. You said I'm watching you eating these fire plantain chips. What's the fire plantain chips? You talking about the chips? The hold on, wait a minute. See, that's why it's good to recycle. You talking about these? Bishallah? This what you talking about, these chips, when I was eating these? The hot ones? Good night, Milton. Where I and then it's, oh, that's good because I have a story time for y'all because I'm about to be back in work. So I'll probably go live and tell y'all about how my first day was. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna get up off of here too, since I've been on here for a while. So thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys subscribe if you subscribe to this channel if you guys haven't. And yeah, good night, and y'all be